Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel with myself, North47, for some more of the Golf Club 2019 and for episode 2 of the Matchmaking Against Random Player series. Just before we dive into things, just let me say a big thank you to Mr. Zola1234 for his comment on episode 1. Just letting me know that I was talking about that I'm not sure how many courses there are being used in the matchmaking. But he did indeed tell me that it is roughly around 6 or 7 of the HB official courses. Unfortunately, that's all that's being used. So if anybody from HB does happen to be watching this video, please add the rest of the official courses if you don't have that planned for further down the road. Also, he did let me know that the average conditions, or the more common conditions for a round, are sort of low winds, if none at all, and sort of moderate conditions. So what all that is kind of making me feel is that this series may actually, what I was fearing in the first episode, may get a little bit stale fairly quick. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to aim for at least 10 episodes. So go for 10 episodes minimum of this series and see how it's playing out with that, because with the fact with the course count for it, I mean, tonight could easily be playing the same course twice again. I'm going to do the same as the last episode, going to play 2 matches. Whoever playing the first one, if they want to do a second match, say make it a best 2 out of 3 kind of thing, or move on to someone else and so on. But as I say, I don't really want the same. With it only being 6 or 7 courses, I feel that it's a very high chance for the same 1, 2 or 3 of those 6 to 7 courses popping up pretty much every single time. So that's one thing that I don't want. That'll really start to make it get stale rather quick. I will apologise as well, just in case you did hear in the background there cat meowing. That's he waited till I started recording, so I think he's shut up now. But he's charging around outside the room. He's kind of a bit hyper, so apologies if he came across in the background there. But anyway, with all that said and done, let's dive straight on in and see how we get on, see who we get matched up with. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm kind of leaning towards myself taking a couple of losses tonight. I got on for a sneaky round earlier on, and well, striking the shots wasn't too bad. Actually, bear with me 2 seconds. I will be right back. So that whatever, or whoever should I say, I am playing against doesn't have to listen to me yapping on and probably distracting them. Right, so take 2. Let's do this again. Let's dive straight on in. Yeah, just so they don't have to hear me. But I've lost my train of thought there now as to what I was saying. Oh yeah. Taking the shots, approaching the greens and all wasn't too bad, but the putting just literally was not there. It was absolutely horrendous, to be perfectly honest. So hopefully plays out a little bit better. I'm going to be really going to be relying on my approach shots now this evening. Also, you'll see down along the bottom of the screen, I'm trying out a new overlay with my name. Hopefully you like it, rather than just the name in the corner. I thought I'd try something a little bit different. I do have another one that has like a border going along the top of the screen, but I personally think that it's just a little bit, for the golf club anyway, it's a little bit too intrusive. I may test it out during a video of another game where it doesn't feel that way, but as I say, just for the golf club, it does feel it's just taking up that little bit too much. So hopefully we can actually get a match fairly soon here. Did get one fairly quick there, but unfortunately I just backed out really quickly just to set up that party chat. Okay, so trying for a few minutes there and not getting any luck with getting a match. That's probably my own fault for backing out of the one that I did get into before I jumped back out of it to set up that party chat. So let's try it again, and hopefully we can find something fairly quick this time. Okay, here we go. I was just about to Just about to back it out. But here we go. So we have Unforgiven for Slate, who we are going to be playing against. And which course is this? I'm not quite sure. I got by the thumbnail there, but best of luck to himself anyway for this match. And yeah, I think I just saw briefly there as well that the course conditions are again moderate. Didn't see the wind speed or well, direction doesn't really bother me, but the wind speed or strength, didn't see that. So, but I do believe, pretty sure I saw moderate anyway. Now, hopefully it just doesn't take too long to load into the course. Pretty sure you just don't want to be you just don't want to be sitting looking at loading screens and searching for players all throughout the video. It wouldn't be very entertaining. There we go, getting some progress. So I believe he has honours off the tee. Does indeed. So Gardens of Valor. Actually, yeah, I think did we play this the other evening in episode 1? I think we did. I think it was the front 9. I'm kicking this off at a par 3. And ooh, wow. Came up very short there. And went out of bounds, or no, actually went into the water there. He took a pitch shot actually, strangely enough. And oh, don't do that, mate, don't do that. Oh dear. He has left the game on the very first tee. Okay. So can I? Yeah, I can. I think yeah, he's definitely gone. Reconnecting. There we go. I should just quit while I had the chance there, but okay. Unfortunately, took a few minutes and a full reboot of the game to to get this match. Just one little mistake, and he left the game, unfortunately. So you never know, might get paired up with him again. But yeah, I should have pressed to manually quit as well, because now we are possibly stuck. There we go, last connection. Okay, let's try this again. And if it takes a few minutes, I'll just do a jump cut into up to the point where we're connecting to another player. Okay, so we're finally connecting to someone. Who have we got? We have got, is it Dunny Show? Or Dunny Show? I'm not sure if that's how I pronounce your name. If I butchered it, apologies, but best of luck to you. It looks like I'm going to have honours off the tee. And hopefully we can get at least a few holes in before either one of us wants to quit. Which actually, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it a few minutes ago earlier in the video. That yeah, when I was playing that little cheeky round earlier on, the putting wasn't going so well. I did actually just see the red mist descended, and I just quit the game completely. It's not very often that I do that, but I do it the odd time. So I didn't look actually what course are we playing. Oh, that's a bad tee shot first off. So Orchard Lake, okay. I think this is actually another HB official that I have not played yet. Looks like this fella is playing on the beginner clubs. I must be honest, actually, the game is actually quite laggy this morning, or this evening. It's very slow for loading things up. 159, 166, 167 maybe. Definitely gonna play. I think I'm still gonna play 6-iron. I'll loft it right up. Might be a mistake. I might still go a bit long, but. Oh well, fast backswing is going to help, or a fast downswing even is going to help me. We're up on the green. He's not too far away from me. But yeah, just thinking as well, when I was first turning the PS4 on, I actually got the notification, failed to connect to the network. Oh, this is a good looking putt. Oh, unlucky. But when it brought me to the service status page, actually said everything was okay, and then it finally connected. Alright, this is going to be at least the second line out. Around 631, so perfect around that. 1, 2, 3, just give it a little bit more. Looks good. In we go. Now hopefully that does not discourage him. Please don't quit. Had one already. Just tough it out. It's only the first hole. So good drive this time. Nicely in the fairway. And it's picked up as well, so yeah, it's sort of in the low to medium strength. See, there's a little bit of a frame rate there when he was taking his backswing, so it is definitely is the game as well as being a little bit laggy this evening. It's got 189, 194, 84. Oh, I hope he's de-lofted that, 'cause that could come up short. Oh, yeah, he must have done. I should get a good run. Nice approach. Okay, 156, 161. Oh, 150, right. Definitely gonna play 9 iron. I think it's gonna put a little bit of loft on it. Not that much though. Ooh, there's the fast downswing. Kind of helped a little bit, I think, actually with distance, but just really pulled it off to the left. Alright, so another lengthy putt. Looks like it shouldn't come any more than roughly around about here. Go on, turn in a bit more. Oh, almost. Almost two good, decent length putts back to back there. Oh, nice putt, well done. Takes it back to all square. So he has honours. A 380 yard par 4. Wind just died down a bit again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't played this course before. I don't recognise it anyway. In saying that, I probably actually did play it in the first episode. I must have a look. Ooh, bit of a short swing, bit of a wonky one as well. I've pushed that right over into the trees. How's it going? Ooh, creeps back out into the fairway. I got a little bit lucky there. Ooh, was looking good, just ran on a little bit too long from. So 38 definitely. Actually, I think I'm going to drop this down to the sand wedge. What way is the green running? It is running downhill, so yeah, definitely going to drop it down a tiny little touch of D-loft. It's a good strike. Run a little bit. That's decent, I'll take that. It's about 7, maybe 8 feet. Doesn't look to be much in this tall frame, just picks up a little bit towards the end, left to right. Side left edge, looks like he's going for that. Nice putt, well played. Just go right edge for me. There we go, so keep it all square. And here you go, I did mention as well in episode 1, going back to my video a few weeks ago with the 3 3 club set challenge even, where I played on Master Clubs live in the video, against 2 of my ghost balls, one on the beginner and one on the pro clubs. Here we go, it's been proven again, for a 3rd time now, so both myself, this guy here, and early 1981 as well in his video, proving that beginner clubs can indeed keep up. Now I'm going to take a risky shot here. Fast downswing, hopefully you can counter that bit of wind, the angle on it, and carry that bunker. There it is, but I pushed it a little bit. It's trying to come back around left, so would it have made it? Would have comfortably carried, but where's it going to finish? Still just holds the fairway, so I got lucky there. Luckily the push and the wind didn't bring it over too far to the right. So he's got roughly playing about 176. Tiny little green. That's a great approach. That's good. 148, so I got that 151 in. I think I'll be just doing a little bit of D-loft. Just to counter the slight angle on that wind. Decent strike. Oh, it's coming around nicely as well. Now is it going to sit? Oh, it's a little bit quicker than I would have liked. But still, not too bad. 12 feet. Doesn't look to be much in it at all. Just a little outside that right edge. Hold that line. Oh! Looked good all the way. So he has the chance to take it one up here. I can't see him missing this putt. Oh, goes out just a tiny bit too far. Unlucky. Unlucky, and I was just about to say as well that my weak point playing this evening is me putting. Alright, drops it in for the par. I'd hope I'd make that one. I'd probably rage quit out of the match myself if I did miss that. Okay, so par 3, 160. I'll definitely be playing, I'd say, a 9-iron with some loft on it. And that's a great shot in, nicely played. Or do I want a 154 roughly? Yeah, definitely a 9-iron. Tiny touch of D-loft. It's a good strike. Just hopefully it gets those extra couple of yards. Very nice shot in for myself. A little bit longer. Right, a little bit longer, but not too far. Alright, I'm not going to worm cam this one. It should be just a right edge. Looks good. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he'll have this hole as well. Moving along nicely. Nice putt. So we've both won a hole so far, and now we're just sort of stuck in a little bit of a deadlock, but I'm sure it'll be broken before the match is over, or before the end of the round. Whether or not wants to take a second match, go best 2 out of 3. We shall find out. Would be nice actually. Especially considering the fact that it's just really, oh, that's a bad try from me. And it's really taking its time to find matches tonight actually. So I will be more than happy to play a second match. Hopefully not this same 9 holes again. If it is going to be this course, hopefully it's the front 9 instead. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, a little long. That's not too bad though. I think I'd say roughly he's got about somewhere in the region of 13, 14 feet there. Maybe a little less. 98, right, I'm gonna have to play now. I'm gonna actually no, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna crank up the loft a bit on the gap wedge. And I'm really counting on the wind not to hold this up. And if it goes a little bit long, do have that big slope there. Ooh, it's not looking too bad. Needs to get up a little bit. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a lengthy putt, but there's little to no break in it. I played this just right at the pin. Oh, it needs to turn a bit. Oh, it played straight. It played dead straight. Even though it actually did show it's very subtle, a little bit of right to left for me. I think he's going to take this one. Nicely done. Well done. Deserved to win that hole there. Bad tee shot for myself, and then a poorly judged putt. Aim it well over here. So yeah, I'm going for that fast downswing again. So what's he got? He's got 153, 158 roughly. It's pretty much bang on for a 7-iron, maybe a little bit of loft. Looking good. If it gets down for him, oh, go on, hit the pin or something. Oh, unlucky. Okay, 128, 133 roughly for myself. So that is, oh, look at that big slope. That, yeah, he just caught that and that ball just ran. So I need to be mindful of that. Take it back in a couple. What did I say? 133. I think I'll just put a tiny little touch of loft on it. I know the wind is slightly angled. It's a good strike on it. It's coming around now. I just needed to sit fairly quick. Great shot. I'll take that all day. So I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm fairly confident, unless he holds out this chip, that I should be able to take it back to all square again. And nice putt for the par save. Okay. So yeah, this looks like it's going to play dead straight, and it does. All right, back to all square. So getting a good match going here now. What have we got? 2 to play, I think. 2 to play. Who is going to take the win? Or are we going to finish all square? And here's this idiot back now. I do apologise if you can hear him in the background. He's right outside the door. 162. We'll say 161 with that wind, but I'm going to play 1, 2, 3. That out 11. And yeah, let's put a tiny little bit of loft on it. Pushed it a little bit. The wind has countered that. I think this actually helped me. Came back a little bit, but it's sat fairly quick. I will take that. It's only about 10 feet, I think. And if he could shut up, that'd be great. By the sound of it here, even through the headphones, it sounds like he has his face right up to the door. He knows I'm recording. Oh, this looks good. Oh, a little long. Unlucky, unlucky. Oh, good chip. Just a little too far off to the left there. Alright, definitely want to be careful on this one now. Let's see if we can't take the lead. Be aiming roughly about the distance of his ball out. Looks good. In we go. Okay, so 1 up. With 1 to play. Par 5 as well. And even if he doesn't, I'll click to start another match. See if he wants to play a second one. Hopefully he does. Oh, that's possibly in trouble, is it? Oh, okay, didn't go too far left, luckily. It's definitely reachable for myself. Should be maybe just barely in range for him. You know, it looks like a tricky pin though. I think it was just tucked behind that bunker if I saw it right there. You can definitely get there, actually, definitely, with that wind. He's gonna go for it. Oh, that was gonna run right off the back, I think. Yeah, unlucky. But still, nice effort. So what have I got? 213, roughly about 214, say 204 with the wind. I think I'm gonna play 5 iron. Just a tiny little bit of D-loft on it. Oh, big push, but I got the fast. And where's that gonna end? I think I'm in the same boat. No, I've held the green, but it's gonna be a lengthy putt though, so I think the best both of us can come away with here is birdie. Oh, lucky, good chip again. Okay, so what have we got? 27. Say it's about 28 to the pin. It's looking like it'll be about the green line. Come on, turn a little bit more for me. Oh, that turned back. Oh, I didn't see that bit of right to left there. Nice put in for the birdie. I'll take the half. And that will be the win for me on this this first match. Let's see if he's interested in another. If he's having the same trouble as me trying to get a match, may well be. So I'll click start next match. Alright, he's down to play another by the looks of things. Is indeed. Okay, so we got another course. What is the name of this course again? I have to get used to these courses because I'm used to always playing in the likes of TGC Tours or other societies where don't actually use the HBO official courses, so I'm not familiar with the names of all of them. Obviously the actual TPC courses in the game, yeah, I would be, but so best 2 out of 3, it's 1 to me so far. Even though I'm actually only going to be doing two matches though, unfortunately. That's all I'm going to be squeezing into the video. Nice calm wins for this one. So yeah, Atlantic Beach or something I think it is this course. Yous are probably all screaming at your monitors or your phones are saying, yeah, it's this course, Atlantic Beach Country Club, there we go. Try and keep the name of the course in my head for the next time it pops up. Alright, I should be able to get here. I'm going to take a chance on it. I have to really try and not get a fast downswing this time. Oh, that's a nice swing. If I can kick on through the rough, I will be happy. No, that's not too bad. I can chip from there. Oh, this looks good. Nice pitch shot. Ooh, a little bit of a short chip for myself there, but still not too bad. Could have been a little bit better though. I'll take the birdie. And nice half. So I think we're going to have another pretty close match again. Okay, it's about here. Get that fast again. Got it nicely. $314. I'm happy with that. It looks like it's going to be leading me roughly, I'd say, yeah, about a lob wedge in, I think. Lob wedge into the green. I think he might have been alright with the pitching wedge with a little touch of D-loft there, but again, about half loft on this though, I was saying. That's the good thing is you always have the two options. Yeah, just a lob wedge. I don't think I'm going to be touching it at all. Good strike. It's coming around nicely. Not as far as I wanted. I put it out a little bit too far, but great approach either way. Nice putt. And I messed it up. It's always those little ones. Always those little ones. I messed them up. So I did say that putting is my weak point. Even with those short little putts. I'm actually more confident with the longer putts than I am with those, to be honest. Nice shot in. Should be leaving myself about 8 to 10 feet there, I'd say. Good strike. Come on, hop up to the hole for me. I'll take that. Depending on the break, I'm going to take my time on this little putt. Nicely done. There we go, okay. Didn't mess that one up. I didn't want two little 4-foot putts. I think the one that I missed there was about 4 feet as well. It's 4 or 5 feet. Didn't want two in a row missing like that. Ooh, now where is the... I wasn't watching. Where's the green? Has he left himself in a tricky position there? Oh, he has right under that tree. Could be in a little bit of trouble trying to get up and over it. He's gonna have to play around it. Good bit of fade on it. Oh, I don't think I'm in the best of positions myself though. I'd do a punch shot maybe. The lob wedge or sand wedge. Or even the gap wedge actually. That one may run on a little bit too long, but keep it under the tree anyway, that's the main thing. Oh, I wouldn't suggest a 9-iron. Not bad, nicely done. It's not very often you see people actually using the punch shot. I'm guilty of it myself actually, but it is a very handy shot type. Nice strike. Oh, it's gone a little bit further right than I thought it would though. But I'll take that. It's just outside 10, I'd say. Excuse me. Oh, this looks good. Oh, unlucky. Nicely read. Nicely judged. Alright, can I pull it back to all square? Go on, get there, get there. Oh, oh, unlucky there. I'd say about another, just about another golf ball's width out. And that would have been in. So I'll stay at 1 down for now. Hopefully can pull it back. Short par 4. I should be leaving myself with just a nice little pitch shot in now after this tee shot, provided I don't horrendously screw it up. It's looking good. Yeah, it's just a nice little pitch shot. Say lob wedge. Oh god. Here's the other one starting now. For those of you who don't know, I have 3 cats. And of course now I have one of the others. If he's... Oh, this is looking... Oh! Unlucky. Beautiful shot in there. But yeah, I was about to say, this fella, he likes to bang and scratch at the door. So, I'm gonna get away actually with... I'll get away with a flop shot here. But yeah, he likes to bang and scratch on the door, so I may have to mute the mic, and great shot in there for myself as well, but very, very unlucky that he didn't drop in that pitch. That was a beautiful shot. Looked like it was in all the way. And this is the kind of thing that I was hoping for with the series. So hopefully it can pan out. Hopefully it can get more than the what I said earlier about the at least 10 episodes. Hopefully it can get more than 10. That it does kind of stay a little bit exciting, good challenging matches and stuff. It's just as I did mention earlier, just the fear of just the lack of, or the low number of courses. Oh god. Are you done? 152. Okay, I think... I don't know if you can hear that, but he's starting at the door. I might have to just mute the mic and just have a little word with him. Give me about 15 minutes to finish off this match, would you? Then I'll let you back in. And the other fella's gone back to a big huge cat tower for them. So they all usually curl up on that, but I wouldn't be surprised now. The other fella, Meatball as I like to call him, lately he's a big tank of a thing. He'll probably come down come down next. I think they're taking it in turns. Great putt there. Alright, I'm going to be very, very careful on this one. It looks like there's nothing at all in this. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to let him keep scratching at the door like that. That's a great putt. Okay, I'm just going to just hoosh him away from the door really quickly before he gives me a headache with his meowing and scratching. So bear with me 2 seconds. No, I decided to just let him in instead. He's quiet enough, so once he gets in, he's quiet. Oh, excuse me. Here. You gonna be good? Hmm? Okay. He's just looking at me now. No, you can't sit on my lap. No, come on. Oh, sit over there. Sit over there, or jump down, whichever. Try to sit on my lap where I have the controller. That's it's not going to work out very well. I'm pressing triangle, trying to speed up his shot. Okay, what have we got? 149. Say out there should be good. Good strike on it. At least I've got that. I see it well. Hopefully I don't jinx it now, but I seem to have the tempo reasonably under control this evening. Get back up on the back of the couch again. Would you just sit down? Oh, this looks good. Oh, unlucky. Thought he had that there. Is definitely a strong putter, this guy. Doesn't look to be much in it for me. Okay, take it back to all square. was that? So, oh, and again, just two to play and all square again. What way is it going to go this time? Now, I can possibly get the green in one here. I just have to be very careful with this swing. Don't want to come in too far left because the wind is right to left. It looks good. Come on, get up there. I will take that all day. Great shot in. It's no easy putt for the eagle though. He knows he needs to get this one fairly close. Oh, would you believe that? Well played. What a shot. Wow. Alright, I think this is going to play just slightly outside the right side. So 29, 49, 47 roughly. Come on, turn back, turn back, turn back. Oh, unlucky, but wow, that no, great flop shot in there. Great flop shot in. Beautifully done. So I'm going to finish off at a par 5 again. Can I claw it back and finish it all square? Or is it going to be one each? Roughly how long have I been going? Oh yeah, I won't squeeze a third match into this video, unfortunately. Good drive, alright. I should be able to get there in 2. Oh, I'll definitely be able to get there in 2. If he's only 238 away. Could be taking maybe just yeah, I'd say maybe a 4 iron. Actually, not even a 4 iron, possibly a 5 iron. Don't know exactly what my distance is, but that's a great shot. 203, right, I think definitely going to play 5 iron. But I'm going to de-loft it a little bit, just that slight angle on the wind. That will do nicely. It's coming around. It's going around too far. And how far is it going to run? Good kick. Beautiful approach. Pressure's on now for him to hold the lead and take the win on this one. But no, he is a strong putter. So if he doesn't drain, he's going to get very, very close. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Great effort though. But it's not over yet. Back to all square. So, one win for myself and then a draw for the second match. So I will apologise. Donny Show, I think. Again, I think that's how I pronounce your name. Hopefully I haven't butchered it. I am going to have to quit on out, as I won't unfortunately fit a third match into this video. But that has been episode 2 of Matchmaking against Random Players. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do drop it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down, and whichever one you did, whether you did like it or you didn't like it, drop a comment down below and give me some feedback on what you think of the series so far. I know it is only episode 2. Also, if you're only new to the channel or you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe if you wish, and make sure to click that bell icon and keep yourself notified of when I do upload. And until the next one, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.